and darkness saw God's living reality. This is the last encounter of death with Savitri. He is about to yield to Savitri's power. He wanted to see not her knowledge but her strength, and therefore now darkness sees God's living reality. Death wanted Savitri to show him the mighty mother seated in her soul. He expressed his desire to worship her, to offer her his respects, worship her. That itself is a great affirmation on the part of death. The fact that he is asking Savitri to show the mighty mother seated in her soul so that he might worship her is already the great victory Savitri has won. That realization has already dawned on death. If she is there, if that mighty mother, the divine Shakti, is there, seated in the soul of Savitri, and if death can look into her eyes, then Savitri Satyavan can go back to Savitri. His soul was with him, and it will be now going back to Savitri. That would mean the fallen earth raised from the mortal state. The mortal state of the earth is redeemed. The coming back of Satyavan back to earth would mean the redemption of the mortal lot of the earth. Of course, Savitri need not make any response to death. He simply wanted to know if the mighty mother was with her, and all that Savitri has to do is not to answer but to reveal that great power seated in her. A mighty transformation comes on Savitri. Center after center in a subtle body are getting occupied by the presence of the divine Shakti. The Mahakundalini is rushing into the subtle physical of Savitri. The divine power and the divine presence goes through her subtle body's centers. Center after center get possessed by them. The eternal will has now taken charge of the entire sequence. The eternal will is now in full command. Savitri has identified her will with the will of the eternal, and it is because it is a human Savitri's will that has identified itself with the eternal will that there is now the most positive affirmation of the divine entering into the earth physical. Thus charged Savitri waits for a word from her Supreme Being, waits for the command. Eternity looks into the eyes of death, that what he was standing until now for had a certain part to play. Death had a certain role to play. He has served that purpose, the purpose of growth in ignorance through the process of death. That death has served. And now it must be the purpose of growth in knowledge which transformed death must serve. He had been all along a wonderful instrument to promote the prospects of life. He has to now get ready to promote the prospects of the life divine on earth. The moment the Supreme Goddess, the Mighty Mother, looks into the eyes of death, death sees nothing but living reality of God. The darkness sees God's living reality. There is no need to experience death anymore. The purpose of death is over. In that reality, that supreme reality, death is not necessary. It is transformed death who will promote the prospects of a greater, a superior, a deathless life. Savitri hails the Almighty Death, hails the victorious death, that he is praying to the Divine Mother herself, that he might worship her and be her instrument. Savitri hails Almighty and victorious death, and darkness sees God's living reality.